what's going on, everyone? And you guys heard the news by now. Nick Sorensen out as the 49ers DC. And it was funny because I was scrolling past Twitter. I thought it said 49ers retain Nick Sorensen. I was like, what the fudge? No way. But I read it wrong. And then when I saw it, I was like, all right, woo, good. Because that's 2 days in a row. We have to trim that fat, man. First it was a special teams coordinator. Now it's Nick Sorensen, and he had to go, man. I mean, I don't want to sound mean or anything, but he didn't know what the hell he was doing. It looked like college ball out there, and a guy that just didn't know how to blitz and hardly ever blitzed. It was back 2000 49ers with cheap ass defenses. A lot of it had to do with the coordinator, man. He just didn't know how to dial it up. It was funny watching that game against the Cardinals real quick. They had a clever play. They weren't blitzing, but they had Nick Bosa on the inside. He actually ran a stunt, and he got through. It was a great play. I was like, dude, we need to do this more often. Stop having Nick Bosa on the edge, have him on the inside, run a freaking stunt. And then after that, nope, he was back on the outside. It's like, bro, you run this play. It works great. One of Nick Bosa's only pressures against the Cardinals. And then you don't freaking run it anymore. It's just like, it just didn't make sense, man. And it was just frustrating all year long. It was just vanilla ass, weak ass, prevent defense, rush 4. And it was ridiculous, man. There was no way we could go from Steve Wilks, who helped get us to the Super Bowl. I know you can say what you want about Steve Wilks running a lot of that zero coverage, but he freaking wanted to win these damn games, and he would be aggressive. We just didn't see that with Nick at all, man. It was unbelievable. And his press conference were just frustrating as hell, man. It was just, communication. It reminded me, you know what it reminded me? It reminded me of Mike Singletary. Did everyone used to watch Mike Singletary back in the day? I gotta watch the film. Oh, I gotta watch the film after we got our ass kicked in the game. It was just like, oh my gosh, same exact crap. So, I mean, it had to be done. And it had to be done with special teams coordinator too. Absolutely pathetic, man. Schneider, it was like that Super Bowl. I made 3 or 4 videos talking about how it had to be Samuel Womack had to play on special teams. If I was a special teams coordinator, I would have been screaming through the fence, we have to play Samuel Womack in that Super Bowl. And instead they go Darrell Luter, and Darrell Luter fumbles. He fucking touches the ball, doesn't know where the hell he's at. And then he does the same thing this year. It's like, bro, we don't even know how Darrell Luter is as a cornerback. But as a special teamer, 2 times this season, fumbling the ball because you're not knowing where the hell the ball's at. And then all of a sudden they put him on IR after that. It took you that long to find out that he's not good at special teams. It didn't work out. And then obviously with Nick Sorensen, the way that he was gushing about these players, he was gushing about Devondre Campbell up until he freaking quit on the team. Oh, Devondre Campbell, he's playing great. He's playing awesome. You know, he's one of the best out there. It's like, really, dude? Like, can you at least kind of lie? Like, his freaking Pinocchio nose was just going crazy. It was just lying coaches are not good coaches, and he was lying through his teeth. And I'll be honest, we still have coaches on the staff right now that, in my opinion, aren't that good. Like, everyone hypes up like he's the best thing since sliced bread. Chris Forster, same exact thing. We're in this dilemma because he wants dudes like his buddy Jake Brendel. It's like, bro, talking about Jake Brendel is one of the best in the NFL and this and that. It's like, you really, bro? Dude's been cut everywhere he's went, been a journeyman everywhere, but he comes here and all of a sudden he's the best thing since sliced bread. Okay, buddy. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, if we want to keep trimming that fat, we should keep going, man. Keep going and get the best coaches, not coaches that don't know what the hell they're doing, man. Every Sunday, it was just the worst thing ever, man. Seeing this defense just get carved up left and right getting carved up. And I thought this was going to happen because every year it doesn't turn out our way. There's always a scapegoat, man. Every year. 2021, whose fault was it? Kyle had to blame someone. It was Jacoski Tart's fault. You know, he's the reason that we didn't lose. We didn't win the Super Bowl. It was his fault. So his ass never was able to come back. what was it last year? Obviously, it was Steve Wilkes. He was a scapegoat, and I get it. I agree with Kyle Shanahan what he's doing, but I really want Kyle to, I don't know, just admit it. Just say, hey man, you know what? Things had to be done, but I have to do better too. Like I have to evolve, and I gotta have that trust with the players and whatnot. That would make me feel good too. Like I'll be like, all right, you know what, Kyle? Hey, you're admitting your faults. I'm not saying to do this every damn week. Like, Derek Carr used to always do that. It's on me. It's on me. It's like, bro, we know it's on you. Every damn week you're saying it. But you kind of would like to see Kyle be like, you know what? We wish them all the best. Just wasn't working. But I gotta look at myself too. I gotta look at myself to grow and get better. And that's that, man. That would be that. But yeah, I mean, I was confident that we were gonna get rid of both of those guys because it just wasn't working out. Now, a lot of talk. There's already talk going around about who we're gonna get. I already made one video because I was pretty confident we were gonna get rid of Sorensen. Jeff Ulbrich, how I did not want Jeff Ulbrich at all. And I'm gonna keep making videos because maybe they're hearing me because I've been ripping Nick Sorensen for the past, honestly, since like week 4. I've been making videos on this dude. So maybe they're listening. Maybe they're just listening. But I'm gonna keep making videos, man, because I do not want Jeff Ulbrich. I'm gonna make more videos. That's not the guy, guys. That is not the guy. I know he's popular right now. He's trending right now on X because there's a hell of a lot of Niner fans out there. That's the guy we got to get. No, it's not, dude. No, it's not. We want to go out there and get the best, and that's Robert Saleh. Why would you want to get the JV coach when you could get the varsity coach? I'm not saying that all JV coaches suck, but when you could get the real deal, why not get the filet mignon instead of the spam? You want the good meats. Jeff Ulbrich becomes the coach and takes full control of the defense, and their defense sucks. When Saleh was there with the Jets, their defense was consistently great. For the past, whatever, what was he there, 2.5 years, whatever the hell he was there for? It was the offense that sucked. Jeff Ulbrich comes in, and not the offense and the defense sucked. What was he, like 3-10 as a coach? Something like that. And that's just Jeff Ulbrich, man. He has the same philosophy that the Niners had in the 2000s because that's who he played for. He played for Mike Nolan, that weak ass defense. All those dudes, Jim Mora, everybody, Greg Manuski, those guys were vanilla ass defenses, and that's what he brings to the table. Robert Saleh likes mixing it up. I know he doesn't blitz a lot, but he blitzed way more than Sorensen, and I'll take that any day of the week, man. I'll take that any day of the week. So hopefully, we bring him back, man, because you do not want to take another step back because that would suck, man. And whoever we draft, say it is Jeff Ulbrich and he sucks, they're probably going to just keep him for another year because they're like, dude, we're not going to have 3 defensive coordinators in 3 years. We're going to give this guy another chance. So that's why we got to get it right. That's why we can't be missing on this, whoever it is. I like Jim Schwartz too, other guys out there. I do not like Allen from the Saints. Everyone's talking about him too. I don't know. I know his defenses give quite a lot of points up, especially this year. I don't know about that, but got to get the right guy. Whoever it is, get the right guy. And if that means abandoning this freaking wide zone defense, man, freaking do it, man. Just get rid of this damn wide 9 shit. Like, obviously it worked the first year because we had freaking the badass front 4. D Ford, Eric Armstead, Buckner, Bosa. Come on, bro. Of course, anything can work with that, dude. Anything's gonna work. All of a sudden, no, it's the system. No, it's not, bro. We had playmakers then, and we had playmakers from there on out. Now we don't get the best system. This fucking wide 9 sucks against the run, dude. Getting carved up, man. We're freaking getting carved up more than Joy Taylor. Anyway, I'm out of here, man. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. Was this the right choice, firing him? Or should we have kept? Nah, no one thinks that. All right, man. I'm out. Peace.